As y'all know, welcome to the customer service support group where Barry Gordy gets on my nerves every show. It's your girl, Lady Libra, aka the Libra's Libra. And welcome again to the customer service support group, your safe space event where the customer is not always right. We have a special guest today. My boss is here, everybody.
Other boss. Other boss. Right now, he's the boss.
Nah, Barry Gordy, no. He's not the boss here.
He about to be like, cut!
All this is going to be muted, everybody. So this is when the real show starts. But, okay. My other boss, my second boss, is here with us today. But introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are.
Yeah, my name is Jay McGraw, CEO of Power 4.4 Radio, Praise 104.4 Radio, and the Mogul Club Fragrance.
Yeah. Go ahead and say it. The people are the power. Go ahead.
We are the station where the people are the power.
I fight with him about that. But anyway, we're going to work on it. But no, thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
No problem.
So tell the people a little bit about what you do and who you are.
So what I do is I run a radio station. I advocate for a lot of people, though, because I used to have a record label called MAM Records. So I advocated for a lot of artists, and they still trying to get me to come back to the industry, but far gone.
Why?
I pulled the Jay-Z on them.
Now I pulled the Jay-Z on him.
I'm not in that space anymore.
Left them people. They still calling you.
Yeah, they still calling you.
You just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, the thing is music industry is no money in it.
Okay. That makes sense.
So I would make nothing. It would just be a waste of time for me.
Yeah, no. We got to be out here doing businesses that make us some money. Mm-hmm. Or on the road to making us money. So I get it. Okay.
Yeah, so that was, I used to do that. Also, I started out, my first business was a cleaning service.
Oh.
So this is a perfect time to talk about something like that.
Okay.
Customer service, because it's not all the time. Mm-hmm. The customer is not all the time right.
Thank you.
Because some instances they are wrong. And they know they are, but they just stretch it because a lot of times in corporations, people say the customer's always right.
Yeah. Yeah. They want that money, so they say anything to get whatever the customer's going to give them. But, we don't do that here. But you said your first business was a cleaning business. So what was your first job?
My first job was, believe it or not, my dad. I call him my daddy, my stepdad. Mm-hmm. He got me a job at Lazy Boy, working in the back. So I was lifting furniture. Oh, wow. So I've been lifting furniture like my whole life, almost. Per se, that's why I'm probably having back problems now.
Not the back problem.
No, I mean, lifting something that is like triple the size of you when you're a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was 13 when I first started working.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 13 years old. And then I stayed with them for a long time, probably I'm going to say like 20, almost 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I've been in the furniture industry for the longest time, like probably since I was a child to like before COVID. And then I quit my job and I went for the radio station full time.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is I quit and then COVID happened.
Oh. COVID messed us up a little bit.
Not me, because throughout the whole process, every show I was hearing, every radio show, everybody kept saying, have faith, the size of mustard seed. I heard that about 300 times. I was like, what are you trying to say up there, man?
Now he had to tell you 300 times.
I still got to pay my bills, so throughout that process, they started shutting down stuff. People were scared. They was like, they saying we can't go outside or we going to get a ticket, we going to get fined. And so it happened, and then people was like, are you okay? And I was like, oh, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm smiling. There ain't nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
And I made it through COVID until like, I'm going to say like 2022. Mm-hmm. That's when I kind of like stop because things stopped happening, like, government assistance stopped kicking in.
Yeah.
And, then at that point now it's like, all right, now you got to get a job.
Okay. So you work a 9 to 5 and had the radio station.
Yeah. I still do to this day. A lot of times people don't understand, but you got to fund your dream sometimes through something else, like a 9 to 5, a hustle, whatever you got going on. Because I invest my all the money that you see, like everything that you've seen in the radio station, I invest in my own money.
And that's a nice setup, yo.
So it's not something where as though, somebody, I'm getting a loan, a business loan.
Right,
I got
doing
back end
everything.
people, investors, and all of that. No, all of that is mostly me. Decorating is me. Like, I do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I come steal snacks, you bought them?
Sometimes, not all the times. Because the host sometimes chip in.
Okay.
Like your co-host over there, he's chipped in.
Yeah, Barry Gordy be buying stuff. I think I bought a bag of
He
candy
came
one
in
time.
with a bag of candy and dumped it in a bowl. And
Never there the following week. It's always gone. But you always got water for
and
me.
you missed it.
What I
Because he had
miss?
all the good candy, too. He had, like,
Dang.
Snickers, Three Musketeers, and some Milky Ways.
You ain't put no
Mr.
candy to
Good
the
Balls.
side for me? That's messed up, Barry Gordy, but it's cool.
Yeah, so, different co-hosts bring in candy.
Yeah.
It's like a group effect.
Okay.
I had to trigger that, though, because that wasn't always the case.
Okay.
I had to put up that only allowed 2 pieces of candy, and then everybody started chipping in.
Not only allowed 2 pieces of
Yeah, because
candy.
I've seen people on shows just like they in at the movie theater. They
Yeah.
just
Eating popcorn or something. Yeah.
and I'm like looking over there like, God, like, is you high or something? Like, why are you putting that much emphasis into eating all this candy? Are you nervous? Like, tell me what
Probably.
it is.
And maybe it is a nervous thing. I don't know.
Yeah, so a lot of that is now everybody chipping in, and you have to sometimes do that as a CEO. You got to show leadership by like doing certain things. Like, I didn't want to put that up there. You think I wanted to write? That's like the ultimate pettiness. Like, you think I wanted to write? Only take 2 pieces of candy,
You know
or you
me.
gotta put something in a box.
You know me. You know me. I would have wrote it for you. I wouldn't have had a problem writing it for you.
Yeah,
But yeah. I
yeah.
get that.
So I was telling. It's funny that we talk. Your show is based on customer service. I was telling my wife before I got here. I was like, yeah, I'm about to go on the show talk about customer service, and she was like, well, why does your slogan say the people are the power? I'm like, I done told you this hundreds of times. You wasn't paying attention.
She just needs you to tell her one more time. That's it.
Yeah, so I it was getting into a heated debate, and then I realized I got because I get very passionate about what I do.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about what I do. So, at first, I was in my head. I'm like, I gotta have something catchy. Because everybody uses that. We the #1 station for the community,
Right.
for the people. We're for the people.
Yeah.
Half of them not, but they say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I wanted to give people that type. Certain people,
Okay.
the people that tuned in, I wanted to give them a preference on what do they want to hear, because if they're tuning in, that's how I get my listenerships, right?
Right.
So if they come in and listen, like I had one guy said I was playing too much R&B, so I went back in, changed up a few things, and just recently I just deleted like half the playlists that I had. Like, I deleted everything, and I wanted to start over from scratch because you want to keep the listener air, you don't want to lose it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's in my business. That's where the customer is kind of right.
Okay. I get that. You take feedback from them. I get that. That's not bad. Okay. All right. You explained it. I get it. Because, I tell you all the time, the people are not the power. Stop saying that. But no, I just be messing with you. But I get it, though. It makes sense.
Yeah. So I didn't want to have like something that we are the community or something. It was just like ridiculous. So the reason I started the radio station originally was because I asked everybody like, you you listen to radio and television? They like the news. They was like, no. I was like, why not? Radio, they play the same songs every
Yeah.
15 minutes, the same rotation. And then with the television, they said all they talk about is just bad news, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, well, we until we realize the power that we have, it's going to always stay the same. Of
Right.
the upper people having the upper hand.
Yeah.
But we actually have the upper hand. So, like, can you imagine if nobody watches the news, nobody listens to the radio stations?
Right. They're not gonna have a choice but to change and give you
You
what
got to
you want.
either adapt or you're going to have to shut down.
Yeah. Yeah. And
You
know
know?
they're not gonna shut down. They just
Yeah.
gonna adapt. So
Yeah.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So now I even heard some people say, even down on to one of the stations, is now they curse. Or they let certain words slip that go and that they used to didn't let. So you have to adapt.
Yeah.
I guess to them, me, I'm not going. Me, I feel like I control my own destiny, right? So I'm not going to allow what my morals are change because of people wanting to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
So I feel like a lot of the big name sponsors, you can't really curse because they don't want to be involved in it. You
Right.
can't do certain things. So that's why I keep the pace of no cursing and things like that, because I'm trying to get our people on board with it to support. And we don't always have to curse. Like
Yes.
I've witnessed tons of shows that be like, oh, I don't know if I can come to your station. I'm like, why not? They was like, because I can't curse. I was like, I'm like, well, come. And if one or two slip, I'll let you off the first two. After
Right.
that, then you gotta pay this fine.
Right.
You know? So I'm like the boss man over there, you know. Now I'm Barry Gordy. Then
Right.
I turn to the she cursed twice, three
Right.
times now.
Not you right
$25.
there. Not you right.
I mean, one
know what?
of his former co-hosts will tell you, like, I mean, he literally after the show was over, he came in and told me, look, don't charge me. Charge that person. That person, you allowed that person. Oh yeah, she needs to get the fine. I was like,
who that
you didn't
is.
do it.
We know who that is.
I was like, yeah, you didn't do it. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
I'm so sorry y'all had to deal with that. I'm so sorry y'all had to deal with that.
I mean, it's part of business. Not everybody gonna be right that walks through the door.
You got that right. So okay.
Even down to customers.
Exactly. Like
Just to go back to that, customers are not always 100% right. I've had customers come in and bargain me down when I was selling furniture. Bargain me down. They be the number one problems. They find every single problem. I had this one lady. I tried to hook her up, right? Because I knew her. I was like, all right, come in. I'm gonna act like you family. Your mother is my grandmother.
okay.
Lying.
Right.
That woman almost cost me my job. If it not been for me being there for so long,
Yeah.
I would have been fired. So then she first came in. She's like, yeah, mom, she's having a hard time getting up. I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to give her this nice stationary wall hugger. That's what they call them, where it slides out from the wall. And she was like, no, she want to be able to rock too. I'm like, well, that's not good for her.
Right.
A older elderly person.
Right.
She was like, no, just give us that, and we want the swivel base, which means you could turn and pivot. So she got the chair. She calls up.
Oh God.
Mind you, I got her this healthy discount because she's playing what I would have paid. She was like, yeah, so we didn't want this. I told him that my mother is an older lady, elderly lady. She came into the store and he just insisted that we had. I'm like, whoa, you were gonna lie on me,
right?
So I talked to my manager. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I tried to tell her not to get this because anybody in their right mind would tell a person not to get this.
Right.
If you have a hard time getting up, the swivel is going to tilt forward and you might fall forward.
You might be on the ground.
Yeah. So they swap it out and they charged her the extra cost. 2 days later, she calls again.
Oh my God.
Because now she went from a swivel to now just a rocker.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept telling her, I told her to get a wall hugger. A wall hugger is best for this lady.
Right.
Came back complaining again. I used to go in this lady's store, like after hours, because it was like after hours. Like after I leave a club, I can go there and get some chicken.
Yeah.
And some snacks.
Right.
So I stopped going in there. I said, if I go in there, I'm going to cuss this lady out.
You should have went right in.
So, I know you choose violence, you know
I
what
do.
I'm saying? But
Every time. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I'm the nice guy. I ain't going to do that. I just avoid them. I just avoid people, and I'm sure she ain't had no luck after that because her store wasn't around for a long period of time.
I bet it wasn't. You can't treat people like that and do stuff like that to people and then expect that good things are going to happen to you. I truly believe in karma. Karma's a real thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm getting some of my karma, throughout the years. I'm still getting it.
It always comes back. You can't avoid it.
You can't avoid it.
Yeah.
And my mother used to tell me that. My mother used to say, you either going to get it through you or your kids.
Mm.
So I'm like, well, I'm kind of happy because I'd rather it come through me. I don't want my kids with the bad luck that I've done,
Oh my God. I would yell at you.
Huh?
I would yell at you.
Well, you got to think, right? So as a man, as a boy, you're immature a lot of times. So you're not prone to a thing about feelings because you're so shut off from feelings because of the way you was brought up. Your mother always yell at you. So then when you get a girlfriend and she's yelling at you, it's like childhood trauma back all over again. So now you get nervous and you really don't want to say much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
I get that.
So, it's just behavior, behavior things that a lot of guys go through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then like when I hit 40 years old, like my life changed completely.
It took you till 40.
Yeah, because you get more mature sometimes. Like so you gotta figure based off of age, right? So like a lot of times the myth is when a woman gets kids, she mature faster, right? Because she got kids now that's looking at her as the you're the example. But as a man, we particularly don't learn until you get some things that you just get tired of, right? So I just got tired of a lot of things. I got tired of lying to lie again and lie again. Now I'm like the most honest person. I'm like going to tell you, like, look, I'm going here. I ain't going to be like, I ain't going to be like, well, she ain't know where I was. So this episode just popped up on through the surface of the channel. And she's like, I didn't know you did an interview.
Oh my God.
So I just, I'm very honest now. And if it hurts somebody's feelings, it's just gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
Not till 40 though. Why 40?
Believe it or not, even some men that are like 60s are still not mature.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So I mean, for me, it just that was my magical year when I hit 40. That was the magical year. That was like, for me, it was like, all right, I'm tired of lying. I'm tired of remembering a lie to figure out the next lie. I'm tired of getting nervous. When you question me about little small things. So it's like now it's like I'm the most honest. I ain't got time for all that.
Okay. Well, I see what you're saying. You're right.
Yeah.
Some people never, change, never mature. So I get it.
Like, I don't know if you watched the movie, what was it, like Medea, when she said, oh yeah, you say you don't watch movies. I'm sorry. Well, Medea had this this movie, or it might have been a play, but where she said, for women, after you get a certain age in your life, you know what you want, you know what you're not going to settle for, and you're not going to have time for, right? So like a guy coming around, you already knew he was going to play you from the beginning because when he walked through the door, you knew what he was doing.
Right.
Women, y'all have a deeper intuition than men, like, because y'all emotional. Men are logical. Most times, men are more logical than women.
We'll argue on the show tomorrow. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Please tune in to Power 4.4, where we're gonna talk about this.
What I mean, I would gladly let her hear your opinion later. I guess we'll talk about that later. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely put a pin in that one just now.
Yeah.
That the biggest pin, because we definitely gonna take that out and talk about it. But Barry Gordy, you got something to say? You want to add? Cause you over there huffing and puffing.
You be there by yourself.
I'll be here by myself. You know I will. I'll be right here. But anyway, talking about working for somebody else, because you kind of do both right now. Like you work for somebody else, but you also work for yourself. Which customers do you think are easier to deal with, or is it the same for you?
I didn't know certain things, in my lifetime. Now, my employer has taught me some game, right?
Okay.
So when a customer sometimes feel that they're right, sometimes you gotta learn how to divert them. And what he calls it is kick the can down the road. And he said his lawyer had told him that once before, gave him that advice and told him that how, we're gonna keep kicking this can down the road till we get the right judge that we want.
Okay.
Right? So same difference with with people, right? You gotta know what battles you want to fight and know what battles is like. Not even worth it,
right?
Because some of the stuff don't even be worth it. It'd be like, yeah, that ain't worth it.
I get you. I can't work for myself.
And then as soon as that person leave out the door, you curse them out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've cussed plenty of people out, church folks mainly, because they always trying to get over.
They are.
And they the main ones talking about God. Yes.
Come to church faithfully, but yeah.
Yeah.
So got something to say, so.
And I'm a spiritual, I'm a spiritual person, I believe in God, but it's like some of the stuff like I would never do to a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, like getting over because they nice.
Right.
It's like, nah, just pay me my money.
Right. Listen, I gotta send you the show. Cause I'm telling you, we do a skit about petty classes. And I just told him, Stewie Griffin, them people.
You said, what is it called?
Stewie Griffin.
Stewie Griffin.
You remember that episode? Stewie Griffin beat Brian because Brian owed him money. Stewie was beating this man and talking to him. He was like, you got money for fake mustaches, but you don't got my money. That's what you gotta do. You gotta send people that clip when they owe you money.
Yeah. I'm getting to a space where now it's like, I really don't need it. So it's like now I'm in a space where I've been in a space, but I try to be nice to people. But once you take me there now, it's like in my brain, I'm a little petty too. I'm a Taurus, so I got a little petty in me. You know what I mean? When you strike that petty nerve, I got a lot of petty in me. But a little until you strike the nerve.
I didn't know you were a Taurus.
Yeah, my birthday's next month.
We could have been friends a long time ago. If you just activate the petty and keep it there, we would be fine. Just for background, y'all don't know, we argue about this every week. Like every week.
Yeah. I mean, well, the thing is that for me, I try to, give people grace.
Okay.
Because sometimes people don't know no better. But when you continuously do it, now you know some better. You just playing games with me now. Now I got a strike. And my pettiness kick in like instant.
You heard that, Barry Gordy?
My pettiness kicks in instant.
As it should.
So like, like that sad person might come into the station and nobody's going to be there.
Nobody's going to be there.
Oh, I'm very...
They texting you like, all right, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
I'm here.
Okay.
They like, I'm here. That message would be on unread. It'd be on unread as if I never seen it.
I love that. I'm good with it. I like that.
And then when they be like, I came by the station. Oh, yeah.
Right. When was this?
Something must have been wrong with my phone. I'm just getting your message.
Right. Right. It was broke for about an hour or so. But yeah it's working now.
Yeah, because like if you did that same thing to yourself, would you look yourself in the mirror? At the end of the day. Same way with customer service. Like people be knowing they wrong, right? So I bet I worked in the vending machine business too, right? So I worked for this guy everybody always coming to, I lost my money in the vending machine.
Yes.
infamous. Like every single time now, my employer, he would only give it to certain people. Me, I'm a little bit more different.
Okay.
My pettiness would be I would give them the old bags of chips that's out of date.
Not the old bags.
I have a different type of petty.
Because
I know you didn't lose the money that you saying you lost in here.
Right. You just trying to get over.
Yeah. Because you're not every single time I pull up, you're not going to say you lost some money. The same person?
Right.
Yeah, no.
And eventually you would think you would stop putting your money in there.
I was about to say, your luck can't be that bad.
Right. Yeah. And eventually I'm just not going to put my money in there if I keep losing it.
Correct.
So, yeah, I get it.
Correct.
People.
So I would activate, the petty. Or they be like, yeah, my soda didn't come down. I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. Shake the shoulder.
I was getting right. Like, shake it up.
Shake it up.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Right. Have a good day. I fixed it for you. It's good now. Dang, what happened? Like,
it must have rolled around in the back of the van. I'm sorry, my bad.
I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I get it. I like that. Yeah. I have no problems with the petty.
Yeah, sometimes you got to. You got to be petty.
Yeah.
I don't like being petty, but sometimes you have to because people take advantage of you.
Yes. That's one of the biggest things that I think I struggle with
Barry
customer
Gordon,
service.
Activate your petty sometimes.
Yes. Tell them again.
They don't show up with that money. Act like you ain't even here.
Yeah.
We had that. I had that one time. I was at the studio. We was recording some music, right? So the guy came. He ain't had no money. So the guy, the engineer that we was paying at the studio, we was looking at him on the camera. I was like, "You want to get the door?" He was like, "Don't go to that door."
Don't go to that door.
And we just looking at him on the camera like. We laughing about that to this day. We was just laughing about that like 2 days ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, me and one of the former artists.
How long did he stay out there?
Oh, he stayed out there for about at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Do you know how long 10 minutes is when you standing by yourself?
Yeah.
And he stood out there for 10 minutes.
I was laughing at that point because I would have rolled out.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would have rolled out.
After nobody answered me after 5?
Yeah.
If 5.
So I got a question for you.
Okay.
How long do you, when people tell you to hold on, how long do you hold on?
It depends on the situation. If it's something important, like if it's a bill or something, I'm going to wait till I talk to somebody.
Okay.
But if it's something like, what? What, Barry Gordy? What's the problem? What you mean? I just told you my first answer. So if it's a bill, I'm going to stay on the phone. But if it's something else, like if it's something like, I don't know, if I have like something electronic and it's not working and I'm calling, I'm not about to sit on the phone all day. I got somebody to fix it.
Or what if it's like your homeboy or homegirl, your friend?
What you mean?
No, you hang up on me when I say hold on.
No, I don't. Not no more. Barry Gordy just said, because I don't think y'all heard him, but Barry Gordy just said that I hang up when he put me on hold, but that is not true anymore.
Which used to give you like a second?
That's not true. That's not true. Because people,
I be having business calls too.
People be saying hold on
and don't click back,
and then
over
don't
and say,
click back over for like 10, 15 minutes,
and don't click back over and say I'm gonna call you back.
I've had people put me on hold and I waited to the point where a lot of times I forgot I was on hold. I'm doing other things. All of a sudden I hear a voice. And I'm like, Jesus, is that you?
She loved y'all. If she did that, she loved you.
And I stayed on the phone and then they were like, Dag, I forgot you was here. So now you ain't gonna never forget again. You gonna see I'm gone and you just gonna have to call me back when you get a chance. I'm not about to do all that.
Because I had a customer do that to me today, right? So he called me and he was like, yeah, Jay, da, da, da. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he was like, hold on. And like sometimes you forget that the person you're holding for. So the phone is sitting down. I'm driving. I'm just, whoa, 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. Gotta go. Now at work, I have to take calls, and if somebody puts me on hold, I think I was told 5 minutes. That's doable, but I'm not about to wait longer than that. If you put me on hold, you gonna have to call back. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
You ever been on hold and you was talking about the person and then they got back on the phone like, hello?
Absolutely.
Like,
I
my
don't do
bad.
it. I don't do it at work because I know, like, I'm paranoid. I'm not trying to lose my job, so I won't say nothing. But I've definitely
work at
done
a
it in
call
my
center?
yeah.
Oh.
But I've definitely done it in my personal life.
911?
No, God, no.
Oh.
I would not.
I had a
be
friend that
in.
worked in one of my people I went to church with. She was
911?
Yeah, she was a call center. 911.
I couldn't do that.
I don't know how she did it though, because I couldn't do it. Can you imagine just you're on a receiving end of a phone call and somebody's like, you're like 911, I'm about to kill myself.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness,
No.
like how can I navigate through this? Now
Hold up.
now you gotta pull up to the sheet.
I get those calls. So,
do?
yeah. I get everybody. So, I've gotten calls where people are saying, like, I want to die. I've gotten those.
How do you calm that person down though?
Listen, they gave us 2 hours of training. And
Oh,
some
so you gotta go
papers.
through the paperwork.
Yeah, and told us that's how we handle it. So,
That's
goal.
crazy though. Like, have you ever had anybody like just off their self while you're on the phone? That would do something traumatic to you. Like,
I wouldn't be back.
That's PTSD right there. To
I
the
would not
fullest.
be back. Yeah, I would not be back. I wouldn't be able to do that. That's why I can't work in a 911 call center. I can't handle that level of emergency every single day, all day. Like, somebody could be on fire. Somebody, anything. It's literally anything can be called in. I can't do that. So I couldn't do that type of job. But that brings me to our game.
Okay.
We play a game here.
Oh, I love games.
You're the only one so far. So nobody else loves this game. They be like, all right, I'll play it. But yeah, nobody loves it. But very good. Shut up. But
The Barry Go, did you do?
I think so. I think you did it twice.
Hey,
You don't gotta look like that. Don't scare people.
is that bad?
It's really not.
He took off his glasses.
It's really not. Them glasses been off. Don't do that.
When he take off his glasses and look at you like,
He's fine. That's my favorite line. Barry Gordy's fine. I need a t-shirt that say that.
blink twice if
Don't be blinking. Like, he really gonna blink. That's crazy. But the game is very simple. I give you some scenarios.
Okay.
And it tells us what type of customer you are.
Okay.
Okay. So, you said you worked in a furniture store. So, dang, you already gave me an example. That's all right. I got stuff for you. So, my favorite question. This is the first question.
Okay.
So, you are at a grocery store, right?
Okay.
You got a cart full of stuff. You need these items.
Yeah.
It's like a snowstorm or something coming. You can't leave the store. You can't go nowhere else. Nothing else is open. You have to stay in this line.
Okay.
It's a long line. One cashier. What type of customer are you? Do you get mad? Do you go off and be like, where is the manager? Like, do you talk about the person, like, to the person behind you? Like, you see this? Like, what do you do?
Well, me, I'm a little bit patient, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to yell, right? So I am going to look around the surroundings, right? So if I see people like just walking around, just talking and acting like this not a long line of customers there. All right, like, so I went. Let me give you a scenario. I went to Rose's one time, right? And Rose's have these old grandma
Yes.
cashiers.
Yes, every store too.
And she's looking up everything, even if it's a tag on that, she's double checking. So I started out with the pace back and forth. It's like, ain't nobody else gonna come over and save us.
Right.
Okay. Then I looked and I'm like, do I really need these? I started having a heart to heart with like God at the moment. Like, do I really need these items?
These people, they take you there. They take you there.
And I really want to say like, but that's just not me, I really want to say, like, come on now, y'all not going to like open another register
Yeah.
to help this lady out? Because I mean, she's old. I mean, I do give a little bit of grace. She is old, and she's just trying to make sure she do her job correctly without giving some stuff away for free.
I need older people to be in the back. I need them to stock. I need them to do other things.
I need them to be at the door like the Walmart.
Yes.
Hey, how
give
you
the
doing?
stickers back to the old people at the door.
Yeah.
Like,
don't let them check the items because then that line
Right.
builds up. I was behind a guy having I got a whole the station TV. I got it like right in between my underarm and I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Like, come on now, y'all ain't gonna like help this man out.
Yeah.
And then when I get to him, he had glasses on, but he looked like this.
Oh. Oh. Sir.
I'm going. I gotta go home and repent now.
Nah, I gotta go home and repent. No, you told the truth. God is pleased with you. God is pleased with the truth.
But like he just was like, I'm like, sir.
Sir, wherever you are, I hope you're not working anymore.
They got you at the door. You should not be at the door. Because, you know, the print is fine print.
Yeah.
From receipts.
Yeah.
They should have somebody with better eye quality, you know.
Not better eye quality. Oh, my God. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
I can't. Better eye quality is crazy.
I mean, because people get tired of that, and then you get that one angry person, you know.
That's true.
That want to go around everybody like as if she isn't that important.
Yeah, it's always one. But I don't. So I'm the type of person, I have patience too, only because everybody has had a first day. Like I've been in that situation where I've had a first day, and I see a long line, you know, and I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so I've had those experiences. So I'm not gonna be hard on anybody. I might turn around to the person behind me and be like, "This is crazy," like, you know, just to vent, just to get it out. Yeah. But I'm not angry, and I'm not like going off on anybody.
Okay.
So that's me though. But yeah.
So I'm gonna give you another instance.
Okay.
And this is where I went a little bit vocal.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
So I was working the cashier at Home Depot, right? And I was the only person on the cashier doing phone sales. And with a phone sale, I have to call your boss to get the approval to use this transaction. Like, he gotta give me his whole credit card number, and I gotta type all of this in, right? So I had this one guy. Like, the line is like all the way down yonder somewhere. Nobody's helping me, by the way. I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they hired teenagers. So teenagers would call out. So I'm there by myself. And this one guy, he comes, like, jumps the whole line. Like, he comes and, yeah, can you tell me where? I said, sir, the line's back that way.
Right.
He threw a F-bomb at me, right?
What?
So I threw one right back at him.
Right. Because what is your problem?
And I was ready to fight him at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you can come back up here if you want. I said, we can go right out this door. That door opens and closes. I will take this vest off, this little apron, and we can go hand in hand.
This door open and closes for me.
Yeah, because like you said, sometimes customers not always right. So how would you like if you've been standing in this line for like 5-10 minutes now, and somebody just walk all the way around you to ask a question that you can find out on your own?
Yeah. Not only that,
because Home Depot has made it easy, right? So they have an app, and the app, if you just download the app, you can go in the app and it'll tell you exactly where the product is.
Was he old?
No, he was actually Hispanic.
Okay.
Latino, as they say. And
Latino.
And then I had another customer. He asked me to do this quote for him. I'm giving you all customer service. How I handled the situations, right? So these were the bad ones.
You still getting the other two questions.
Okay. I'm just.
As they say, your story.
As they say, let me cook.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
So I told him, you know, a lot of the stuff that he wants to do, the system program that the equipment that you're asking for is we don't sell anymore.
Right.
So he's like, I don't understand. I said, well, sure, you can come on in. I can explain it to you better. So he comes in. I showed him, like, look, I can't get this. It says unavailable. What do you want me to do at that point? Make it?
Right.
So he's like going off and on and on and on and on. I was like, listen. I said, we can't get this I said, so when the manager come in,
Right.
I'll let her handle you because I'm tired of dealing with you
Right.
at this point. And he was like, he called her, signaled her in the parking lot, started talking bad about me. So she comes in. I was like, I raised my voice. Like the whole area, like people was coming over. That's how bad it was. Like people was coming over. Like I've never heard you elevate your voice like that. You okay? Like you okay today? I was like, nah, I'm getting tired of dealing with him. And this is like my last week working there.
Oh, wow.
I ain't with none of that.
I know you didn't care. I know you didn't care. Ooh.
I ain't with none of that. And then so when the boss lady came in, I told her exactly what happened. I was like, I tried to tell him. And I gave her the list. I was like, none of this stuff we can get. Mm-hmm. She looks at it. She was like, then what did he want? I was like, he don't even know.
He wanted to argue.
So, like, if you're a contractor, you should not be coming in asking for assistance because you should already know what you're doing.
You should.
But he needed assistance on everything.
Yeah, they don't always know. They should, but that doesn't mean they do.
You should know. If you built a fence before, you should know what materials you need for a fence.
You should, but everybody don't for some reason. Yeah, it's harder for some people. I don't know why, but yeah, I would have raised my voice too. I'm waiting for the opportunity to tell my job like, oh, this is my last 2 weeks. When I say I'm cussing everybody out.
Yeah.
Everybody, because I take a lot. Like right now, people call in. If I get cussed out, I have to stay calm and I have to,
How do you digress from that, right? Like when you go home, because like some of that stuff can walk into your house.
Yeah, and I work from home, so it's bad. I do a lot of.
So like if you had a partner, someone you was talking to, do they catch the wrath?
Oh God, no! Nobody catches the wrath. Nobody catches the wrath. What, Barry Gordy?
Your friend Barry catches.
When do you catch the wrath for something that I went through at work?
I don't know.
Never.
My scars on my legs say something.
That's because of you. That has nothing to do with anybody from my job. So like I was saying, I kick Barry Gordy in the shins for stuff that he says.
Yeah.
But he knows this. I don't even know why. Anyway. But at work, I decompress. Like I'll get on my phone. I'll watch videos. Barry Gordy actually helps me because he sends me videos all the time. So I'll watch like something funny, or I'll do something, or I'll simply like if I just had a call, if it was the last call of the day and it was bad, I'll do something completely different when I get off. I step all the way away from the computer. Like I go outside. I just do something random. So yeah, I definitely need a lot of time to decompress. Oh no, that stuff stinks.
I was just asking because some people, I'm asking like, how do you release your trigger points?
It's just me.
Or you just take him out on his shin on.
No, I don't take him out on his shin. He says crazy things to me, so I have to kick him. It has nothing to do with work. I could have had a day by myself and didn't have to talk to nobody, and here he come messing up my peace. So that's why he gets kicked in the shins often.
I want you to go to my favorite restaurant and take a picture and send it to me.
I haven't done so yet.
Take a picture at your favorite restaurant. What is your favorite restaurant?
Blue Agave.
You haven't taken a picture of Blue Agave?
I have.
Thank you.
It was on my birthday. I couldn't go on my birthday?
I wasn't there. That's crazy.
I don't know what to
Or
do.
you should have took her out for her birthday.
That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. That's why I kick him in the shins now.
So do you believe in Customer Appreciation Day? I mean, because it's a customer service show, so I'm asking.
Okay, I'm gonna say yes, because I feel like a lot of times, which is why I'm able to go back to my job, right? I feel like a lot of times the good does outweigh the bad. It's just that the bad is so bad,
Right.
it causes me to need this, to need to vent, to need to talk to other people about stuff that they've been through. But yes, I think that there should be a Customer Appreciation Day for the people that that I have good experiences with.
What about the ones you had bad experience?
Oh no, they can go to hell. They can go to hell. I will throw the gasoline on the drawers. They can go straight to hell. Straight. What teacher?
The one that called.
No, she don't. I don't work for her no more.
I'm talking about the one that's like, you sound like somebody that I used to teach when I was young.
Oh yeah, she can go straight to hell. She can go straight to hell. She the first one that can go to hell.
Wow.
Cause how did you? Yeah. So I keep forgetting y'all can't hear Barry Gordy. So I had someone call in that I knew. It was a teacher. Y'all not gonna know which school, but it was a teacher, And she didn't know it was me, but I knew it was her. I recognized her name. I recognized her voice before I recognized her name. And that lady called going off, like, about something she didn't understand. Something that was an insurance issue and not my issue. Something I couldn't even fix. She can go straight to hell. She's the first one. Because I went to school, you teaching me right from wrong, and now you calling beating up on innocent people. She can be the first one to go straight down.
She be the first person.
Yeah, she can be the first.
So do you also feel as though, since we're on customer service, customer service show, do you feel like some customers, if they was communicated properly, they wouldn't be as angry?
Yeah, most definitely. And I give that. Like, I'm very calm. So when somebody is calling me, and initially, especially if they start out like cussing me out, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. I get that a lot. As I figured it out, like most times, I'll say 90% of the time, if I don't match that energy, and if I'm just like, it's okay, I understand. Like, if I have that tone, they're eventually going to calm down. They just got the runaround. I'm probably the 8th person they done talked to. Nobody knows how to help. I'm actually doing something to try to help or get them the answer that they're looking for. They're going to calm down. It's those ones that just call to have a bad day and take it out on me. It's those, like the people that continuously cuss me out, don't really have a question, just feel like beating somebody up. It's the ones that, I know it's not you, but I'm fed up. You know it's not me and you still cussing me out. You're the second one that can go to hell. Like, I don't have time. Like, why is this a thing? So yeah, I feel like people just get frustrated. I just want, the whole point of my show is to bring awareness to the fact that just like we have to care about the customer, we have to realize that they're a person. They need to realize that we are people too.
Absolutely.
That's the whole point. And I feel like these companies don't do that. They don't emphasize that.
They don't back you.
They do not at all.
I had a
care
situation
about the customer
before.
for the money.
Yeah, I had a situation before where I was uncomfortable. And I went and told the manager, like, yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable in this situation.
Right.
And they was like, laughing at me. And I'm like, okay. So if it was the other way around, I'd be fired.
Yep.
Make that make sense for me.
Yeah, they can't.
It doesn't make sense.
They can't. It's about the
sense.
money. As long as they think that the money is going to come, the customer can do whatever they want to do. That's what the customer is always right means to me. You're allowing this person to do whatever they want because they might pay you something, or they might buy a product, or they might make a payment on their bill or whatever. But it's like, you got to take care of the people that work for you too. That needs to be a standard, and I want to help to do that.
True.
But you ain't get away from these other questions. You ain't get away from them.
I'm going to get back to the questions.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm going to be quiet now until I answer all the questions.
I got you. So, second question, right? So, this is going to be something random. So, say you're working for the radio station. You don't own the radio station. You're working for it, right? And say you have a show. And you trying to, get on the show at your specific time. You done paid this person, and then they tell you, nah, we got to move your slot to like 2 hours later. What you doing? How you handling that? Cussing them out? Go ahead. It's okay.
What would be the reason, though?
See, why? That's not the point.
Nah.
They moved you, didn't communicate with you. You know what?
I mean, if they...
Barry Gordy on his side, because this is the type of stuff he do in petty classes, and it makes me mad. It doesn't matter. That person, he or she, whoever, they didn't communicate with you or nothing.
Well, that's the difference.
Okay.
Because communication is the key, right? So that's where most of the mishaps in life go wrong, right? It's communicational problems. But what I would want to know is, what's the reason?
What if they don't have one? They just
because at that point, if I'm paying for a slot, and what if I had a job and I can't get there 2 hours to do the show?
Right.
So you're just taking my money at that point? Yeah, I would have a problem with that then.
What would you do?
Stop paying my money.
I'll stop paying my money.
I would stop coming
Yeah.
and look for somewhere else to go.
I'm going to get my money back.
Dang, my stomach growling
no.
now.
I'm going to get my money back. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I can't tell you what I would do because I don't know if that's allowed on the platforms that that this goes up on. But yeah, I'm best believe I'm gonna get my money back. But
We can talk about that off
yeah,
camera, yeah.
you know we gonna talk on Saturday. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna get my money back. If you ever in that situation and need your money back, call me. I offer my services. It's fine. Cause okay, absolutely not. Anyway. All right, so I like this question before. So it's I try to give like real life scenarios, just everyday stuff that people don't normally think about.
Yeah.
So what if you were going to like the movies,
Okay.
and you're in the movie theater, and the shut up, Barry Gordy, and the movie is messing up, right? So the movie's messing up, it comes back, but then it completely shuts off. You missed like 30 minutes of the movie. So you go out, you tell them you want a refund, they tell you no. What you doing?
Oh, I'm making a scene.
Absolutely. Flip that table. Flip that whole popcorn machine. Go ahead.
I'm making a scene. And the only reason why I'm making a scene, two things. It depends on which day you catch me. It depends. Because it depends. I might be in my nice day like, you know what? Y'all needed that money way more than I did.
They needed the money?
Yeah.
A multi-million-dollar company needs the money more than you do?
Because it's going to come back to me. Because again, what did we say early at the beginning of the show?
This namaste attitude.
Karma comes back directly to
Karma
you.
don't work fast enough.
Well,
You
don't know that. Because sometimes karma could have came after you left.
You right there.
Karma could have came, the person after you could have been like, you know what? Whoosh, and threw the soda at the person in their face.
Why would you give that person the opportunity when it could have been you? No. I'm gonna throw the soda. I'm flipping popcorn machines. No, you're not gonna tell me no.
But that's why I said it depends on what day. Because like,
So what's a bad day?
What I would ask is, so can I get a complimentary ticket? Complimentary ticket to come to another show because I missed the show. Like,
Right.
I've really wanted to see this movie. I paid my hard-earned working money for this, right?
Right.
So it's like now I want
Yeah, you want compensation for
a
that.
conversation. You know what I mean? And if they say no, I'm going to use my voice on the radio and talk about them every single day. Like CarMax. CarMax is still on my list of talking about.
Not
Yeah.
CarMax.
Yeah, I felt as though they sold me a lemon. So the car that I'm driving, right, bought the car out of sort of desperation. Never buy a car, to anybody out there that's listening. Never buy a car out of desperation. I bought it. I didn't have a car. We were moving. So I bought the car. I was like, I'm just going to buy this. I really didn't like the car. I just went with it. It was
Right.
like, no, I'm just going to buy it because this is all they giving me
Right.
based off my credit at the time. So the next day, the car wouldn't start.
Stop.
The car wouldn't start.
Was it something simple like a battery?
So I called them. The guy comes three hours later. I had to take off from work. The guy came 3 hours later and he says, man, I've been picking up cars all day for CarMax.
What?
So I was like, all right, cool. So they take it. They was like you said, it might have been the battery.
Yeah.
Cool. Got the car back. Driving the car. Notice after like 17 days,
What?
car starts jerking
What?
at stop signs. Like when I stop at a stop sign, I'm look,
Yeah.
car starts jerking. So I'm like, what in the world is going on with this car? So I called. They take the car back again, give me a loaner. My car went in the shop for like at least 5 times.
What?
So by the 3rd time, the guy said, you know, your oil level was low. Like you needed did you do an oil change? I just bought this car from y'all. Why would I do an oil change? So he said, all right, cool. We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I was like, all right, cool.
Of course y'all gonna take care of it.
Got the car, got to like that, I'm gonna say that they have a 90-day guarantee, right, where you can bring the car back.
Right.
Well, that 80, 89th time, it happened again. The car just started jerking. I'm like, man. I go up there. I was like, I want my money back.
Right.
I want my money back. This car is like, Mr. McGraw, we going make sure this is right. We're going to take care of it. We're going to check underneath everything.
No, you're not.
I didn't want it back at that point because I done had too much problems with it already.
Right.
So the guy was like, I told him, I ain't bringing y'all loaner back until y'all make sure that car is not going to give me no more problems. Okay. Took the car. Finally got the car back up there. So the guy refused to give me another loaner because he said I refused to bring the car back.
What?
The first time. Yeah. Yeah. So they ended up not giving me my money back. They told me I'm stuck with the car. They did put a new engine in it. So the engine had went up. The motor went up on the car. Mind you, I only had this car less than a month.
That's what they gave you.
Yes. And the car that I originally wanted, that I fell in love with, they told me, oh, it got shipped to somewhere and it's sitting in like a hold status. So I was like, well, since it's in a hold, y'all can hold it back, bring it back in. It's the car I want. He was like, no, so he convinced me to get this car outside that you see me driving every week that
Absolutely
I hate.
Not. Absolutely not. Has it given you any more like real problems, or you just don't like the car?
No, it didn't give me any. Well, I did have to take it to get like the motor on the windshield wiper. So I was driving one night and there was a real bad storm and I had my son in the car with me. And I get stuck like.
What?
That's where, the wipers are like this.
That's it.
And it's just stuck. It just stopped. So I take it to them. They said the motor was burned out. So they replaced the motor. I had to pay this large deductible. Large.
Absolutely not.
So I paid that. 3 months later, same problem.
There wouldn't be a day that goes by that I didn't mention CarMax.
I took it back to the place. Because, they have subsidiary places that fix your cars with their insurance that they give you after the car, after you've had the car. They give you this warranty that you pay for a lot of money for. And they still had to pay a deductible of $1,200. So I was like, man, this is crazy.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah, CarMax is one of the ones that I talk about.
I would talk about them every day. I would create social media pages just to talk about them because there's no way that they should have allowed that. And then
people shouldn't. You gotta be careful with these cars that these people are selling you.
Yeah, and you would think like because it's a big name, like they would take care of you and do the right thing, but no, that's absolutely ridiculous. And then you got your child in the car. Yeah, things are going wrong. Like that alone would have my blood boiling to the point where I'm like, no, like something has to be done. I'm not gonna leave. Forget bringing the car back. I'm not gonna leave until y'all fix it. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
If you're thinking about going to buy a car, don't buy one.
Not at CarMax.
Not at CarMax. That was a horrible experience.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Yeah. Anyway, I end the shows asking people to give advice to their customers. So in this case, you got 2 sets of customers. So what advice would you give them? Like as, their customer service representative, what advice would you give them?
2 sets of customers?
I think you have 2 because you work a 9 to 5 and then you have your own customers like with the radio station.
Well, with the radio station, because it's my own business, I'm a little bit flexible, right?
Yeah, that's why I said.
To a certain point.
Right.
So I would just tell the customers, don't take a person kindness for weakness as far as the radio station goes. the other business, I would say, um, treat me the same as you treat your other vendors.
Mm.
Cause like they have a high standard for the company that I work for, but other people I just see they just get away with anything. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm walking into an apartment like, I'll let them get away with this.
And said nothing.
Like me, one little wrong thing, they like, oh yeah, Jay, you got to come up here like right now because like this is unacceptable. And I'm like, unacceptable. Like one guy told me, he was like, my 4-year-old can do better than this, right? So I told my boss, right, and my boss was like, really? His 4-year-old can't do nothing because if they could, he would have called them and do it. That's why he's the one that gave me that the customer's not always right.
Yeah.
You know, and he backs it to a certain extent, depending upon who it is in the company.
Happy about that. I'm glad you got a boss to do that because a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't care.
But yeah, like I've being that I am an entrepreneur and I work for someone, I've gained knowledge off of people because I ask them questions throughout business. Like when I first started with this guy, and he was like, my number one goal is to be a for-profit business.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That next day, I upped my prices. Because I was charging the same prices for like 5 years.
Wow. Yeah, you got to charge more after 5. Come on.
And
now.
it was like, it was cheap. It was like only like one I think it was like $125.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was like, I gotta up. So I upped to like $50, and then I went up to people that was new coming in.
Yeah.
No, I went up $75. Sorry, I went up $75 to the people that was there because they was there for so long.
Right.
And then, yeah, them people about to see another increase.
Hey.
Not y'all, cause y'all, but them people they come, they.
As you should. Your prices are gonna change. People should
increase.
Yeah, people should expect that they're going to increase. They shouldn't expect to get the same thing. Especially when I feel like when you have your own business, you're always evolving. You're always doing something different.
Yeah.
You're always getting new things, whether it's knowledge or anything.
You see the investments that I made in there. I like to show y'all so y'all can see that I am investing back into. I am not just taking money and just like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. No, I get that. And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's the reason for like candy, the cold water.
Yeah, appreciate that. I see what you did there.
Because it used to be lukewarm.
Yeah. We done stepped it up, y'all. But yeah, we appreciate
The
it.
other boss, man, he coming there, he be sweating.
Yeah.
After he drink that cold water, he be like,
he be cooled off. He be
I
looking
got a
all
brain
right on
freeze.
camera. Very Gordy, we appreciate you. Don't.
Yeah.
I'm about to say y'all might not see this episode and we might be in trouble. But no, we appreciate it. But yeah, people should expect that, your prices are gonna go up when things change. So that's cool. But tell the people one more time where they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at that's Focus Movers. That's not me. But yeah, you can find us at Power 4.4 Radio everywhere. You can Google us. You can Google me, Jay McGraw 1. I'll come up everywhere.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know my advice is the same every week. We are people too. Treat us like people.
Yeah.
The customer is not always right. And before you call me, please ask yourself.
First, woosah before you call.
You don't need to woosah. Just before you call at all, before you dial them numbers, ask yourself, do I really need to call her? Or can I handle this myself? That's always my advice. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Catch the show anywhere where you watch your podcast or you listen to your podcast. We're also on YouTube and TikTok, Facebook, IG, everywhere.
I need Jay-Z to see this, so tag Jay-Z for me, please.
Tag Queen. If anybody knows Queen Latifah, please let her know. Oh, yeah. And the SMG family, Sark Kerrigan Studios, will be doing a live show on July 18th at 7 p.m. at the Motor House. Hey, on North Avenue. Look at me. I got all the facts.
Oh, shut
Hey.
Go ahead.
I want to raise Barry Goody, but but yes, you can catch the whole SMG family. We're going to be doing the
You get one packet of duck sauce.
Barry
That's what
Goody,
he put
I
up
said
in
I
his-
need a raise. He raised up a packet of duck sauce. Like, that was my raise. I'm done. I'm not doing no more promo. But y'all really should come out to the live show. Like, y'all really, we're gonna have a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this show, you're gonna see a lot of cool people. Everybody at SMG has a podcast and they are funny. We all have a personality. We're all gonna come together and, and do this live show. So yeah, check that out. I'm definitely gonna put up some flyers for that and keep y'all posted. I'm sure y'all gonna see another episode before the live show. So I'm definitely gonna put that in the other episode so I can bother y'all and get on your nerves. But yeah, come out. Tickets are on sale, $30. Oh, tickets are on sale April 1st. I'm about to say, I know July. But tickets are on sale April
sure?
1st for $30.
It's April Fool's Day. You're not playing no April Fool games, are you?
Not April Fools.
Right, because by the time this comes out, it'll be past April 1st. So.
April 1st is when the tickets were going to come out.
Hey, my show just got delayed because I ran my mouth too much. Dang.
But anyway, whenever you see this, y'all, get your tickets. Like, get your tickets. It's going to be a
Petty.
great show. Yeah, you going to see me petty live
Nah, I said Boss Man's petty.
all the time. What do you think? Why do you think we cool?
Gonna hold my episode talking about this going come out after.
Barry Gordy keep acting like he not petty, and I don't know why. Because I see the petty all the time. He's petty with me, so I don't understand why he's not petty with everybody else. I think that's why I get mad. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's all right.
It is what it is.
That's why I keep you in shins. It's fine. It's cool. I get my lick back. So, yeah.
That's when it be like
rule number one.
a few moments later.
Right. That's why we gotta cut the commercials. Like, I gotta get up and kick. You know.
Maybe he'll have focus movers on there.
Yeah, he gonna need them to move them. If y'all haven't seen the Focus Movers dance, y'all gotta tune in. Power 4.4 Radio.
I tagged him in it last week. Hopefully he's seen it.
Power 4.4 Radio. I'm telling you, please tune in. The Midday Report at 12 p.m. on Saturdays. When I tell you this man does the Focus Movers dance every single Saturday.
What you called it last week? The Running Man?
Yeah, the Sit and Running Man.
The Sit and
Running Man. Yeah, he does the Sit and Running Man every single week. Y'all gotta see it. I'm telling you. Tune into my live, the Libra is Libra on TikTok. I'm telling you, you will see this man do the Focus Movers dance every Saturday. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Crazy. But no, thanks, Barry Gordy. We appreciate you. But yeah.
Appreciate you in the Focus Movers dance. I'm gonna see if he can give you like $2 and a packet of duck sauce.
I don't want no duck sauce.
And a packet
You
of. I
dance
keep telling him
anyway.
he need to do a visual for it because it's catchy. It remind me of like you remember Shoe City?
Not Shoe City.
Shoe City, your city, my city, Shoe City. That used to be the
We
commercial.
need somebody to do it. What is it? Eastern. What is it? Eastern Motors. Yeah.
I know that because of the song.
Yeah. We need somebody to do that type of jingle. The Eastern Motors.
Ford Chevys.
Yeah. Ford, Chevys.
You gonna
Yes.
dance to that commercial, but you wouldn't dance to Focus Movers.
They ain't paid me.
Neither did Eastern Motors.
That's because they're gone now. They gone. You got your car from there. Barry Gordy got his car from Eastern Motors. And it run good.
My job is my credit.
Your job with your credit.
Your job with your
we gotta
credit.
go. On that note, we have to go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please go check us out. Don't forget to check out the live show. Don't forget to tune in to Power 4.4 Radio. I'm not gonna say that other part.
Where the people are the power. I said it.
I knew he was gonna say it for me because he not gonna let it go. But yeah, Power 4.4 Radio, where the people are the power.
Appreciate you.
No problem. I got you. This is my boss, so I can't make him mad. But yeah, tune in.
2
y'all.
cents off of your next payment.
I already know. Hey, I only got 98 cents. Like, you know, I'm moving up, y'all. But I'm done. I'm sorry. Like, thank you for calling the customer service support group. Goodbye.